Listen. Why is it that the ambition of one man can steer the destiny of millions? Why does the passion of a single heart rule a nation's direction, rewrite its morals, and redraw its borders? How many wars have been born not from necessity, but from ego? How much innocent blood has soaked the ground because one man's desire was denied? How many tribal conflicts, racial divisions, manufactured enemies, and starving children exist today because one man's interests were threatened? We call it democracy. We say power to the people. But let us be honest with ourselves. Is it not still one man who presides over the affairs of a nation? Is it not one voice that carries the final word, one signature that outweighs a million cries? Look back through history. Was it not one man's agenda that dragged nations into ruin? One man's pride that crowned himself savior while leaving graves in his shadow. Empires did not fall because people failed. They fell because one man refused restraint. So when will nations learn? When will they stop handing the fullness of authority into the hands of a single individual? When will we stop mistaking charisma for character and ambition for wisdom? We say we the people, but which people? Whose voices reach the throne, whose suffering interrupts the meetings, whose hunger changes policy. Too often it is not the widow, not the orphan, not the poor, but one man speaking for the sake of one man. The world's solution is always the same. Remove that man, overthrow him, silence him, replace him. But here is the truth we refuse to face. That man has thousands of duplicates. If you remove the body but leave the spirit untouched, it will simply find another vessel. It waits patiently, wearing a new face, speaking a new language, promising a different future, while rebuilding the same system to push the same agenda under a different name. Because the problem was never just the man. The problem is the system that worships power. The problem is the people who surrender responsibility in exchange for comfort. The problem is a world that keeps looking for a savior instead of truth. So what is the solution? It is not another strong man. It is not louder slogans. It is not revolutions fueled by anger alone. The solution is accountability that cannot be bypassed, authority that is distributed, power that is restrained, and leadership that answers to something higher than itself. The solution is a people who refuse to be silent, who understand their responsibility does not end at the ballot, who demand justice without surrendering conscience. It is systems built on humility, not personality, on truth, not charisma. And deeper still, the real solution begins in the human heart, because until ambition is healed, until pride is confronted, until power bows to righteousness, another man will rise, another war will start, another generation will bleed. Change the throne, and nothing changes. Change the heart, and history bends. That is the solution.